That sounds exciting. Not as exciting as what's playing this weekend. Eden Meadows Drive-In Cinemas. Keith McKinney, Stanley Van Robb stars Fighting Furies. Last Stand at Fort McGee. Western, from the makers of Aces and Eights. What a rootin' tootin' good time.
That
Speaking
thing's
of
3 times as old as I am. That's
Why not head to
saying
the
something.
snack bar for one of our dishes.
All right, quit your hiding.
You're listening to the Eden Meadows Drive-In podcast. Space of affection will no longer be tolerated at Eden Meadows Drive-In. Sorry, here's what's playing now. Leave the kiddos at home for this next one. Night of the Fishman's Revenge will have them shaking in their songs. If you thought that sounded great, wait until you get a load of what's coming soon at Eden Meadows Cinema. Neptune is under attack from the Zebulon Empire, and only dashing space rogue Blast Hannigan can save the day. Invaders from beyond our galaxy. Boy, that sounded exciting. Not as exciting as what's playing this weekend at Eden Meadows Drive-In Cinemas. Time to saddle up and circle the wagons as the Fighting Furies take on bandits, Apache Braves, and even the Confederate Army. And Last Stand at Fort McGee. What a rootin' tootin' good time. Speaking of tootin', rootin', why not head to the snack bar for one of our delicious root beer floats? You're listening to the Eden Meadows Drive-In Cinemas radio broadcast. The night at the movies beats boring conversation and family board game night every time. Here's what's playing now. It's Night of the Fishman's Revenge, starring Carl Dixon and Cynthia Marsh. You'll be frozen to your seat with fear. Just listen.
Yes.
If you thought that sounded great, wait until you get a load of what's coming soon at Eden Meadows. It's a love triangle at the zoo. Animal magnetism. You'll go bananas. Really. For this madcap comedy hit from the makers of the Nut Factory. Wow. What an exciting lineup we have coming soon. But none of them can possibly beat what's playing now on Screen B. Time to saddle up and circle the wagons as the Fighting Furies take on bandits, Apache Braves, and even the Confederate Army. Last Stand at Fort McGee. Yeehaw, y'all. All that Western action made me hungry. Why not rustle up some hot dogs? Available at the concession stand. You're listening to the Eden Meadows Drive-In Cinemas radio broadcast. Management has informed me that public displays of affection will no longer be tolerated at Eden Meadows Drive-In. Sorry, here's what's playing now. Leave the kiddos at home for this next one. Night of the Fishman's Revenge will have them shaking in their songs. If you thought that sounded great, wait until you get a load of what's coming soon at Eden Meadows Cinema. The giant man lizard is back. This time he is facing the sizable synthetic simian and Manziloid versus Roborilla. Roborilla. When they fight, we all lose. Boy, that sounded exciting. Not as exciting as what's playing this weekend at Eden Meadows Drive-In Cinemas. Keith McKinney and Stanley Van Robb stars Fighting Furies. Last Stand at Fort McGee. Western, makers of Aces and Eights. Hungry? Rustle up some rub. Or corral is more than just okay. You're listening to the Eden Meadows Drive-In Cinemas radio broadcast. But why just listen to movies when you can see them in glorious high-definition cinematic spectrum? Here's what we're playing now. Leave the kiddos at home for this next one. Night of the Fishman's Revenge will have them shaking in their socks. If you thought that sounded great, wait until you get a load of what's coming soon at Eden Meadows Cinema. It's Murder Most Foul on a steam train and Bernard Switchback's latest thriller, Murder Express. You'll be surprised at the
Something
killer's
from
loco
before the
motive.
war, looks like.
Boy, that sounded exciting. Not as exciting as what's playing this weekend at Eden Meadows Drive-In Cinemas. Keith McKinney and Stanley Van Robb stars The Fightin' Furies and Last Stand at Fort McGee. Western from the makers of Aces and Eights. Yeehaw, y'all. All that Western action made me hungry. Why not rustle up some hot dogs? Available at the concession stand. You're listening to the Eden Meadows Drive-In Cinemas radio broadcast. A night at the movies beats boring conversation and family board game night every time. Here's what's playing now. The Mesozoic menace rises from a prehistoric lake to terrorize our women in Night of the Fishman's Revenge. Sounds like a real screen fest. If you thought that sounded great, wait until you get a load of what's coming soon at Eden Meadows Cinema. Neptune is under attack from the Zebulon Empire, and only dashing space rogue Blast Hannigan can save the day. Invaders from beyond our galaxy. Wow, what an exciting lineup we have coming soon. But none of them can possibly beat what's playing now on Screen B. Grab your pistols, get ready for an old-fashioned standoff as the Fightin' Furies return. Last stand at Fort Yeehaw, y'all. All that Western action made me hungry. Why not rustle up some hot dogs? Available at the concession stand. You're listening to the Eden Meadows Drive-In Cinemas radio broadcast. Management has informed me that public displays of affection will no longer be tolerated at Eden Meadows Drive-In. Sorry, here's what's playing now. Leave the kiddos at home for this next one. Night of the Fishman's Revenge will have them shaking in their socks. Ooh, how thrilling. Sends chills up my spine. The excitement never stops at Eden Meadows Cinema. Here's what's coming soon. It's Murder Most Foul on a steam train and Bernard Switchback's latest thriller, The Murder Express. You'll be surprised at the killer's locomotive. Wow, what an exciting lineup we have coming soon. But none of them can possibly beat what's playing now on Screen B. Grab your pistols, get ready for an old-fashioned standoff as the Fightin' Furies return. And Last Stand at Fort McGee. Yeehaw, y'all. All that Western action made me hungry. Why not rustle up some hot dogs? Available at the concession stand. You're listening to the Eden Meadows Drive-In Cinemas radio broadcast. A night at the movies beats boring conversation and family board game night every time. Here's what's playing now. A Mesozoic menace rises from a prehistoric lake to terrorize our women in Night of the Fishman's Revenge. Sounds like a real screen fest. If you thought that sounded great, wait until you get a load of what's coming soon at Eden Meadows Cinema. savage land, filled with ancient magic and killer beasts await you. Into the hollow earth, filmed in glorious dino vision. Boy, that sounded exciting. Not as exciting as what's playing this weekend at Eden Meadows Drive-In Cinemas. Time to saddle up and circle the wagons as the Fighting Furies take on bandits, Apache Braves, and even the Confederate Army. And last standing for McGee. What a rootin' tootin' good time. Speaking of tootin', rootin', why not head to the snack bar for one of our delicious root beer floats? Available now. You're listening to the Eden Meadows Podcast. A night at the movies beats boring conversation and family board game night every time. Here's what's playing now. It's Night of the Fishman's Revenge, starring Carl Dixon and Cynthia Marsh. Close it to yourself.
No such thing as junk, Mark. Everything's got a